Revolution. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share this video, leave comments down below. We present to you, Take It to the Streets Live morning show. We're running late today. Ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I'm trying to look up my channel, look up some information. And somebody unsubscribed. Those things happen back and forth. People unsubscribe, and stuff. They don't look at your full video, or they subscribe, saying, okay, we're going to look at your content and all of that. And I'm going to share something today with y'all and everything. And also, this is Friday's edition to the show. So we usually have people that we view the comments in the comments section, that people don't reply to the channel. What's up, Jeff Thomas Black? How you doing this morning, brother? See you the first one that tapped in this morning. Yeah, I appreciate you watching. There's a lot of misconception out there, and it's a lot of misinformation being put out there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to move because every time, I'm gonna move. People come around, they got their radios all up to the 100 degree. But I gotta move around. So I was in a nice area. I had just dropped somebody's stuff off. I got to move because this person here, they do a lot of partying and all that. They think they're supposed to have their music sky high. No respect for nobody else in whatever neighborhood. I'm gonna park somewhere else so I can get better lighting and all that. Then I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about and get ready to talk about today. And put my seatbelt on while we're at it. Got in touch with, TFT got in touch with me in early parts of the morning, sent me a message, and it was a powerful message, a powerful song. I got to get into contact with those content creators and see will they meet up with your boy, the Doordash Revolution, for an interview. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. I can't promise anything to you, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm working on something big. Hopefully that'll work through. Back to the misinformation, misleading content, or people try to make you believe that it's not all to something, but yet it's more to that. And what I want to talk about is Dash Now. We're going to talk about Dash Now today, and I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of hearing people from the Reddit groups talking about all Dash Now is the benefits of top dashers dash now. That's what they say. And I hate to tell these people, why y'all keep telling the rest of these drivers out here in the community that it's not important? Remember, I'm doing a case study. And those that watch me do the case study, it pretty much show the proof how relevant these programs and features are. Updates and changes that Doordash is making. Like I said, I got to get into an opportune place to where I think I can be able to park and talk and don't have all that crazy nonsense going on, hopefully. And then provide the best lighting I can provide at the same time. I like that natural light. And when you're out here doing, you got a feeling I'm not in the right area, that might be too much light. Yeah, it's gonna be. I should do it right there with that little shade. Let me ride around right quick. I'm already starting late because people touch your equipment. You put your equipment down, and then you come back. You got to look for your stuff because everybody put their hands on your stuff. I think we all go through that sometimes when we're, dealing with other people surrounding you. You put your stuff up, they mess with it. You put it behind the locker, they want to get in your locker. And that's crazy. I'm trying to find a better place. That was actually, I didn't want to park facing the sun. Let me try this. I might need to park facing the sun. Let's see. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I might have to let that window down. The temperatures done went up also. All right. All right. Get a little breeze. May have to get out of the jacket. We getting ready to really talk about some important things. This message is held for review. Okay, what message was that? Okay. All right. There we go. This person almost see. Some people be so nosy, not paying attention to what's in front of them. She almost smacked into that wall right there, looking over here. Some people are too nosy for their own good, ladies and gentlemen. Almost tore up the truck looking over here, but you driving over there. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this right here and everything. I did a community post, talked about what are the benefits of Dash now, and I became a top dasher for this month, right? I mean, I struggled last month. Then I showed the example of the earn by time, turn it that way, earn per order. This was earned by time. All right. In some markets, this program been in some markets a year ago. So I'm not going to say that the information they put out was misleading content. I'm not going to say that. But a lot of updates and changes done took place since then. Now, is that content still relevant? To a point, it is. The thing is, I probably touch on some of your driver mic content today in this review. But let's go ahead and get to the importance of this content that I'm doing today. What are the benefits of Dash Now? When you said Dash Now, the term top dasher come into play, right? Okay. And a whole lot of misconception, a negative talk about Top Dash. It's a program, ladies and gentlemen. It's a status. It was a program, now it's a status for drivers to get better opportunities, flexibility to be able to make the right decision for them opportunities. And what we're going to talk about is these features that unlock the doors of opportunity for you, right? Okay. So I showed that. Now I'm going to talk about the comments. I want to go straight into the comments now. And you're going to hear what people have to say about it. I said, this is what I say. I will answer this question in my next video. Thank you for watching and keep me humble. Then we had Gig Drive and Thrive. This is what he said. The only benefit TD is Dash Now. If you multi-app, it's a must. Okay, that makes sense. I said, thank you for sharing your perspective. It keeps me humble. I wish people recondition their mindset on what they've been pre-programmed to think. Everybody you hear said the only benefit of the top dasher status is Dash Now. Okay. Maybe I need to share my perspective. Maybe I need to share my experience. And if you want to debate that, I'm going to show you where you need to watch my content. I got 2 hours of case study in my Premier Edition series which I will be doing a course on my website with much more information than what we are talking about. We just barely scratching the surface, people. Barely scratching the surface. In today's video, I'm going to reveal to you that the top dasher status is a way to unlock the doors of opportunity. Let's see what we got here. Mental Mike. Did you get rid of shop and pay now in the area also? Did they? That's a good question. Hold on, I don't want to accidentally hit the wrong thing on here and delete nobody comment, because ask a very valid question. Did they get rid of shop and pay dash now in your area also? That's a good question. All I can do is tell you from my experience as a non-top dasher. Then I'm gonna tell you my experience after becoming the top dasher, the difference. I didn't have that many shop and pay deliverers as a non-top dasher. Not on the EBT, not on the EPO. For those that are new and beginning drivers, they might want to know what is EBT. They got rid of it 2 weeks ago. No notice or anything. Yes. This is what I'm getting ready to say right now. I got to address what he's asking because it fits right into what we're talking about today. And I've been talking about updates in my video. I'm going to share with you and others how to get some of this information so you can see what's actually going on. Since I did this case study, I'm going to go to my channel and I'm going to go to my playlist. Those who don't know my channel, that's it right there, the Doordash Revolution. Go ahead and go to it, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. No, brother, you're not interrupted. Nothing. The question you asking is very relevant to the topic we are dealing with today. So you right on point. You're not interrupting anything. And today is the day that I, address commenters' comments anyway. This is the Friday edition. If we're going to ask you for comments and then when you give us comments and then we refuse to reply to your comment, then something wrong with the content creator that asks you to give feedback, right? We don't want to never do that. I appreciate you subscribing. I hope you hit the notification bell as well. We're going to go to the playlist. In that playlist there at the top, that's the series I'm talking about right there. When the time is convenient for you, it's going to be some glare because this is going that way and then the reflection off the mirror hitting my phone as well. Okay, I'm going to read that to you. And if you got a TV screen, you can look at YouTube on TV and you can see this at a larger view. The Doordash Earned by Time Premier Edition Volume 1, 2003. I have 2 hours of information here. I have timestamps, and I'm going to show that. How to maximize Doordash guarantee base pay. Then you're going to see all the lists right there. Okay. And then here, you're going to see the timestamp. You can tap this screen. You'll see a timestamp, or you can hit more. More going to take you to the description box. You see them photos there? Those are timestamps. And you can go to the timestamps on subtopics, and then you can see where the information is there. So that's how you use the timestamps in my video. That way you won't have to think you got to cram all this information in at one time. We're talking about 2 hours of information, ladies and gentlemen. And we only can contain so much information at once, which means us human beings have short attention spans. So that's nothing negative. That's just the truth. All of us is. So you have to get a topic at a time, look at the timestamp, or you can look, I use it as also a table of content, which I'm getting ready to show right now. And it'll show like a table of content. You see all of that there? You see the timestamps, get a little closer, and you can go up You see all the times there, and you see all them topics right there. So you can use it as a table of content reference to something you may have a question about, and you say, okay, I don't have to look at the whole video. Okay, this looks like this will answer the question I had in mind. Let me check into this. So that's one of the reasons I put in hard work to do the timestamps in my informational videos. Let me see what else he got there. Yeah, we can't see it. I understand. He said he couldn't see it. That's because of the glare coming off that window there. I can bring it up a little close like that, or it won't let me. Yeah, I can bring it close like that, as close as I can to the screen, and you can barely see it on your mobile phone. You get on the TV screen, you can be able to see it bigger, right? Because I can't even blow it up on this phone. All right, let's go back to the question that you was asking. We found it. Okay. Good morning, Hook Smash. How you doing this morning? Okay. Back to what he was talking about with Shop and Pay. And these updates that's going on. That's the reason why I like to do a lot of content, even though if it's a trending content, I like to wait till after all the other content creators speak about it. And then some of the stuff come late in my market, right? So I can't address it. This program, according to different markets, has been out about a year, a little over a year now. So it's been, and now we got some recent updates. And I'm probably going to touch on some of the things Driver Mike said in his recent video, which will tie into what I'm getting ready to talk about now. You got people in your Reddit group, Facebook group, okay, even content creators. I've heard a lot of them say the same thing. The only benefit Top Dasher is Dash Now. Okay. We need to recondition our mind from thinking on the things that it had been reprogrammed to think a certain way before. And what I mean by that is, we're going to talk about that. Top Dasher status opens. It unlocks the access of doors of opportunities that you can be able to be more flexible about the decisions that you make as you cherry picking how you want to receive or accept. Once you receive orders, how to accept them, right? Okay. And the thing he's talking about, Shop and Pay, he didn't see it too much. He said he got rid of it in his area. Okay, in my area, as a non-top dasher, that means I'm limited to the things I was used to do I can't do now. Okay, they said Dash Now. Let me show you how relevant this stuff is. When you're not able to dash now, if you can't dash at any time, you cannot end your dash at any time, right? How's the audio, ladies and gentlemen? Because I usually supposed to already have that mic in there. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me pretty good. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in. If it interferes with the audio once I put the mic in, let me know that as well. All right. Check 1, check 2, testing 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Can everyone hear me pretty good? It's all good. Appreciate that. Back to what I was saying. If I'm limited on when I can go on that platform, that means I cannot go off the platform anytime I want to. That takes away my freedom to exercise my flexibility off of my decision making. What you mean? If I'm over here in one hot zone, just like Olive Branch, I could probably show that. I'm gonna show you what I can do now and what I couldn't do last month. Okay, she gets over here parked beside me with that loud noise. No respect. You trying to get over here to get some air? You trying to get some air? All right, let me move out of their way. They don't know how to be. Let me find another spot. All right. All right. I'm gonna park like this here. Look like the lighting okay. See, that's all you gotta do when you're dealing with people. Even though they being rude, impolite, hold your composure. Okay, when you hold your composure, you can kind of, diffuse the situation from escalate. Yeah, man, we live in a world where people don't care. There's no respect and all that. And sometimes you got to know how to diffuse it in an intelligent way. Then sometimes that don't work. Okay, back to what we was talking about. See, when I'm out here doing my ride-alongs, even though I'm parked, whatever goes on in my life, you're going to see it. And I don't try to cut that after I republish it either, because that's taking the reality away from what a ride-along is about. A lot of shows, a lot of content creators, they have ride-alongs, but they do it in a long-form video. All of that stuff is cut out. Okay. I came with a different avenue, a different lane. I wanted to provide the details of what drivers actually face and go through, besides showing you I made $300 in a day. Okay, that's at the end of the day. What happened during the day? We don't see that. We don't see how hard it was for you. What was your trials? What was your tribulations? What was your circumstances dealing with people in our world? See, so all of that is taken away from the equation. What was the struggle? What was your decision making? Just like one content creator, and I'm going to get back to what I was talking about, how hard it was for him being not having the top dasher status. And he didn't talk about that until after he became a top dasher again. I was like, you didn't share that experience with us that we could relate to. But in that episode that I was showing you on them series, I shows that. You sees that. And you can relate to that because you like, okay, he's not making it look like that he's the only driver in his area and the rest of the drivers somewhere else. The challenges that it makes to make $100, the challenges that it takes to make $150, the challenge that it takes to make $200 to $300 in a day. That's where the content become misleading, so to speak, because the programs has changed. Everybody in market, I understand, don't have this program. There are other markets that have the new tier program, and I talks about before they change into another program, you're going to start seeing a lot of updates in the program you in, which getting it ready for that phase to change over to the upgraded program. So they implement in each program. You see what I'm saying? Let me let my ones up. All right. All right, that may help some. I apologize for the noise. We in that environment. So back to what I was showing, and I was showing you the timestamps. All right, that's the timestamps right there. All right, it'll show it in that thing too. All right. Let me ask this brother a question right quick. Let him know he on there. Hello, how you doing today?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello, how you doing today? I'm on live right now, so you might have some questions you want to share with us, or you might have some perspective you want to share with the viewers today.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm going to jump on now. I had a question because last night, bro,
okay,
I went to a restaurant, right now. Instead of them stacking the order on one person, they split it up and sent both of us to the same house.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I have a question behind that one. Have you noticed a change on how we receiving the orders on the EBT?
Somewhat.
With that experience that you got as part of that change that's taking place. Okay. So still a stacking the order, they sent both y'all to the same location, right?
Right.
Okay. And was it from the same restaurant?
Yep.
Wow. What probably happened is, and it happened in the past, you might have had a driver that had that stack order, release one of them orders first and decided, well, I'm gonna try to keep this other one. And they probably was multi-apping and realizing they had to stay there longer than they wanted to. And then they released that second one later. And when they released that first one, it may have got to you. And then the second one went to the other driver. That's the reason why that happened. And I try to get drivers to understand when they're out here, especially in this area I'm in the area we in, this is what's going on. And it kind of messed the market up last night. Everybody declining at the same time. Okay. Everybody declining at the same time. Okay. In the market we are in, Mr. D, the market we in is more drivers than it is supply and demand. So there's only a percentage of how many good paying orders are out there. Once those drivers strip all the best fruit off the tree, it's just the fruit that's almost overripe or rotten is what's left. So what happened is that these orders get funneled around when drivers decide, okay, I got a stack order, it looked good, but boom, that Grubhub order looked better, or that Uber Eats order looked better. I got all these orders at once. I'm overwhelmed. I'm being greedy because I want all of them, right? So now I got to make an executive decision. I'm gonna mess around and get deactivated off these platforms. Reason why I'm saying this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a multi-apper too, so I know what they do. So after that, I'm looking, trying to say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and release that order because it's taking too long, and I'm not gonna let that one order hold me up. Then I decided, okay, that order's ready, but I got a better opportunity here on this platform. Now I'm getting ready to release the second order, which might have been anywhere from 5 minutes to 10 minutes apart. Is the reason why both of y'all had two different orders from the same restaurant.
Right.
That's what happened. That's what happened. And what's happening last night is that everybody be gravitating to Germantown and Collierville. So what happened last night, I seen drivers still trying to hang around an hour, wasn't anything there. It was orders there, but the AI was like, we're not giving any more orders out. There's too many drivers over here. And these orders, drivers had already declined and unassigned. So why we're gonna give these same orders out to the same drivers that's still here declining these orders? So we just gonna hold the orders up. What they do when they hold the orders up, drivers had to leave the scene. Once drivers leave the scene 30 minutes later or an hour later, you notice that area become real busy at night, around about 9 o'clock or 9:30. If you out at night, have you noticed that?
Yeah, sometimes I go out, usually I go out during the day.
Right.
Sometimes.
Me too, because I try to change with the change. And then with fall time now, so we got to change for the cycle as well. So that's what happened. That's what I discovered last night. So no soon as I came in this area, it was blood red to the 3rd degree. I was like, you know what? I'm not going back in that area. And I made pretty good money in this area. I shouldn't have left this area yesterday anyway. Thursdays is pretty good in this zone. Yep.
But sometimes you have to stay where you at. Because I know that sometimes I jump around, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a left area. And then I'm looking like, dang, I jumped over into another area, then it's slim.
That's what happens when there's a lot of information on this app. We have to know how to read and analyze. That's what I'm gonna get back with about the top dasher status with the dash now. It's more than just dash now. If I can dash at any time, that means I can end at any time, right? So that means I can end my dash and I can look at the hot map. And then when I have that opportunity to look at that hot map, I can tell where I can go versus being limited to that being a non-top dash. So that's one opportunity that is open for you. You know, it's more than just being able to schedule and go on at any time. It's how you use that knowledge and make the right decisions in going in the right zones. You got to be able to see this on your DoorDash app, just like Mr. D just got through saying. He said, look, sometimes we'll sit here and we'll overthink this thing, or we not seeing what's actually appears in front of our eyes. People talk about dash now. That's all it is the benefit of dash now. It's more than just the benefit of dash now. It opens the door of opportunities that you can be able to read and analyze what's going on inside your app, the different hot spots and hot zones. There is EBT zones. There are EPO zones. There is times you got to know when there's too many dashers over here and not enough dashers over here. You can be able to read and see all of it. You see what I'm saying? So not having that TD status takes that freedom away from you to where I can't dash anytime I want to. If I end my dash, I won't be able to dash in the next 4 or 5 hours. Yes, that's right. So another thing that it opens up is the opportunities of me getting better paying orders, both on EBT as well as EPO. But you got to know how to use both programs. People are greedy on the EPO because they know it's LOP, which is the large order program, where it has catering orders and all that. Everybody chasing at that money, right? And they're going to go to that area where the higher end restaurants is, okay, and oversaturate that market. We're not talking about drivers that got 2 to 3 phones with 2 to 3 different DoorDash accounts in that area. So in our market, 90% of the drivers having 2 or 3 phones, 2 or 3 different DoorDash accounts. So what it does is it don't just oversaturate our market. It super saturate our market where drivers like yourself and I be like, man, we got what's going on over here? Why does the orders look like it's something not right in the atmosphere? It look like stuff just being suspended in the atmosphere. That's because everybody doing this right here. That's all they know. They don't know how, okay, let me get this order. Let me work with this algorithm. Can I tell the difference of a bad algorithm versus a good algorithm when you start making your runs? See, it's a trick to that. And it's a skill to that too, because you got to be able to know how to read and analyze these things. And when you go on these different cycles, you're supposed to be able to know what's going on and what's happening in your market, more so than just know your market. Okay, anything else, my brother, you want to address?
Okay, now this is what I do. You know, I don't turn down anything. You know, I don't turn down nothing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this is how I think. I'm not looking at this as a hustle, because at the moment, this is how I am surviving.
Right.
You know, I've been a contractor for a while. You know, and this is my first time as far as doing food delivery.
Right.
You know. I don't reject anything. You know what I'm saying? Because $2 versus no dollars add up. Because I have noticed I have refused some stuff, and then I'm sitting there and I'm not getting nothing. It'll be busy, then it'll jump over. If I'm doing EBT, the next thing I know, it's full. Now I got to switch over to earn per order. Right. So now they switching me over. You know what I'm saying? Now I have no other choice but to take what's coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't I don't look at that. Oh, this is not paying enough. You know what I'm saying? If I do 3, 4 orders, you know what I'm saying, there go my little gas money.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it.
Okay.
You know, some tip, some don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if it's $1 tip, it still adds up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I look at it, you know, the way the economy is right now. It's in the mind for reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we never came out the first recession.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was doing home delivery for Sears,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm talking about people, man, they were still ordering stuff, bro, but really wasn't nobody tipping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So how I got to make extra money is I might come to your house, D-Rev, and you might be like, look, hey, can you move such and such downstairs to the basement from me? Or can you take this out the garage and put this in my house?
Mm-hmm.
So there go $30, $25, $50, $25 a piece for me and my help.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So you tipping, but we doing something for the tip.
Right.
You know, I was in high scale suburban area up north.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And these people weren't tipping, bro. There was a lot of stuff that was going on. People's houses was going in foreclosure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had their toys, you know, their cars and motorcycles, you know what I'm saying? But they driving stuff that we drive every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't try to live beyond my means.
Mm-hmm.
Like yesterday when I noticed that they picking them 2 orders up, it was 4 people in the car, bro.
Okay.
4 people
What's up,
in the car.
Doordash, Rick?
With the 4 people that's in the car, this is like me and you in the car.
Right.
You do a certain amount of orders,
Mm-hmm.
and then I do a certain amount of orders.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, we trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, we're not going to be able to pay nobody. We just going to break even. Only thing I'm going to be able to do, like, look, here go $25 towards the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you riding around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We just broke even.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out what you're going to give me, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to give you. But you do a certain amount of orders, you might be like, okay, let me go on and run the, we'll split the breakfast rush straight down the middle.
Okay.
You do a certain amount of orders, do 3 orders, I'll do 3 orders.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if it's booming, then we might move to another zone. I might don't want to go to the zone you want to go to, and you might not want to go to the zone that I want to go to. But we have to sit down and compromise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The zone may be paying more than my zone, so I'm gonna go where you know where to go.
Right.
You know, it's too much money out here. You know what I'm saying? To be thinking. You know, some of us had a mindset of, okay, I'm gonna just jump out here, make a few dollars to go get. Well, I drink, but not like that.
Mm-hmm. I understand. I understand what you're saying. People support their habit.
I'm not looking at it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you got people that's out here that's doing that.
Right.
So that's how I look at it. When I seen them 4 people in the car last night, and I'm looking, I get there before they did and pulled off. Mm-hmm. And she gets out the car, was sitting the order down too, and I'm looking like they just sent both of us to the same place.
Right.
You could have just took that order.
Right.
And I could have went somewhere else.
Right. But
so
see,
when I see stuff,
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
When I see stuff like that, sometimes I just jump off.
I
You
understand.
know what I'm saying? I look at it, you know, a lot of people don't like to be out late at night. That's how I make my money, real late at night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I jump around from here and there, then I catch everything at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
you know, so that's how I look at things. I don't turn down nothing. Man. I'm not in a position to turn down anything right now.
Yeah, you be losing. What he's talking about, ladies and gentlemen, he just described to you about our super saturated market. Content creators don't talk enough about that. We talk about oversaturation, but we talking about super saturation, which is times 3, times 5. So when you have that going on, I also do nights as well. He's out a little bit longer than me, but I cherry pick during the daytime, just like he's talking about. And to be able to cherry pick, we talking about cherry pick zones where you can make money. We talking about a super saturated market. We're not talking about a super metro market. That's a difference. A super metro market have more orders than drivers. Capacity out there. Reason why they can make more than us. Yes, this is a metropolitan city, but we are super saturated with drivers, meaning there's more drivers and less orders. So a lot of drivers out here don't know the difference in this market here. And then everybody's pitching the orders back out there. You know, there's people turn down a $10 payout on a 5-mile order. That's $2 a mile. I'm not taking anything under $20. It's the dinner rush. That's crazy because in our area, it's not as lucrative as it was during the pandemic. Pandemic got people spoiled, got people feel like they're entitled. You got a lot of drivers that's out here, got 2 jobs already, out here doing Doordash as well. They only come out doing peak hours, super saturating the market. Okay, where full-time drivers got to cherry pick when they come out here. Now, back to that dash now. If I don't have that, I can't dash at any time. If I can't dash at any time, I can't end at any time. I got to have that flexibility. That's what the TD status does, ladies and gentlemen. It unlocks the doors so you can have an opportunity to have flexibility on how you can maneuver around and cherry pick certain areas. People talk about cherry picking when it comes to money. What about cherry picking in different areas when it's oversaturated, to where you have less competition and you can make a better profit? That's what Mr. D is talking about. You see what I'm saying? So without having that access, you won't be able to end that dash. And when you end that dash, I'm getting ready to show you right now. I'm going to pop on right quick and pop right off. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to show you what I can do now as a top dasher versus what I couldn't do at first. In this area right here, it's showing $17.50, ladies and gentlemen. Right here in this area I'm in. There's a $4 peak pay going on right now. There wasn't an announcer. They used to announce this stuff ahead of time. This stuff is just bouncing out of the air, out of nowhere. You like, they didn't show that. They normally show this ahead of time. There's a lot of changes going on with this platform. There's a lot of changes going on with this opportunity. See, I can hit dash now. Okay, when I hit dash now, we already know we can see the restaurants, right? But I also have the option to turn around and end my dash. I can end my dash, right? And then I can look at these different zones. And I can see which one is the most lucrative. Okay, then go ahead, bro.
Jump off real quick.
All right.
Jump off. I'm on the phone. I'm looking at you on YouTube right now.
Okay, I appreciate you, brother, for commenting and everything. I'm getting ready thank you. That's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. See, right now, if I can get it close enough to where you can see it, it's dark. Let me see, can I change the settings on here? All right, let's change the settings to light mode. All right, now you can probably see that better. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. All right. And there's another option that I do that I'm not going to reveal. I'm only going to reveal in my courses on how I make my money per hour. See, I couldn't do that before. I can do it now. We getting ready to go for a ride, ladies and gentlemen. See, that's the difference of having a TD status. The TD status unlocks Dash Now. And by being able to dash anytime you want to, you can end anytime you want. And when you realize you're in an area where it's dried up or it's super saturated with drivers, now you can analyze the hot spot and be able to go to that hot spot. Without that status, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot do that. You won't be able to be back on the platform until several hours later. So quit listening to people telling you that all it is to it is just Dash Now. They lying to you or they don't want you to make no money. You see, why would I be a content creator in Memphis and I'm worried about, well, if I give out this information and that information, it's hurting me from making money. It's not hurting me from making money because drivers need to know how not to be thirsty and know how to read and analyze and quit being lazy, trying to get this lazy money and know how to get this money for real. Now we get ready to go to a market right now. I'm in this market. We're going to go do a little bit of ride alongs here. So that's the importance, ladies and gentlemen. So play your driver like a portion of the video because he talked about the new update that came in the email. Let me roll these ones up a little bit. Plus I get priority on the shopping pay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. That's another thing. Well, you just get access to higher paying offers. Is that what it is? But ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to put content creators that I do a review on or where I get my resource from. I'm going to put an @ in the description box, but it's going to be up under a timestamp. When you go to that timestamp and you hit that highlighted portion of that person's name, it's going to take you to the channel and you're going to look at their video. And then that way you can see the resources or information where I'm getting resource from. It's like I'm doing a term paper. This is a case study, what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. So content creators don't need to be upset when I put at that content creator. All it's doing is giving you traction of people getting a chance to see your content as well and potential subscribers. What's going on? High Facts with Robert Reese. Glad to have you in. We started a little late this morning. It's really, might as well say lunchtime here, and like I said, I can't flip that screen like I want to. So I'm going to be looking dark at times. I got $15. Okay. 5 miles or less almost all day. See, that'll be a good day in my market. If you're getting $15 on an order and you within 5 miles, that's $3 a mile, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good day in this market because, see, I'm not greedy. I can make $150 and I can live with that and go home. My thing is, can I make $100 and $150 in half the hours that it would take some people to make it in 8 hours? That's what I shoot for. Everybody got their own preference now. Everybody got, and I don't turn down everything and I don't accept everything. But if you were to see my ratings that I had when I just flipped over the top dash, my AR rating was at 95, completion rating 99, customer rating 4.98. So those ratings matter. So go ahead, y'all. Those that's so faithful about decline now and no tip, no trip, y'all keep doing what you're doing. I'm not going to discourage you not to keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Then when everything change on you, don't say we didn't tell you ahead of time. It's changing. This program done changed again. Hot Fact said something too. Let's see what he said. I get a chance to read that once I get to a close parking spot. See, I normally don't have my app on running to a hot spot. I usually already vicinity of that spot. I don't know. I may take y'all out and everything, let y'all see the area that they built, these restaurants that they just built in Olive Branch. This market is a very competitive market too, but this is one of the best markets if you want to make money on EBT in our city. And then Southeast is too. But you got to know when to come in here and get your money, leave and go somewhere else, and get that money over there, leave and go somewhere else, get that money, go home, wait till the competition gone, and rack it up. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of strategies you can do, and the freedom and flexibility of doing these strategies when you have this TD status, ladies and gentlemen. So Dash now is going to be real relevant. And I'm going to explain some of that, just a little bit of it. I'm going to let you driver Mike tell you a little bit of it too, because me and him been going back and forth about this EBT. I'm not talking about arguing or debating with each other, but the information that we putting out. We trying to make sure we keep you updated and in the loop of what's going on in the community. So that way you can be aware of what's going on. But when you in a super saturated market, we're not talking about super metro market. We're talking about super saturated market, which is this one here. You know, where it's quadruple the drivers than it is order, supply and demand. So you need to know how to bounce around and get that money. And then you're turning down money and you done kicked yourself out of an algorithm that probably had that larger payout, but you didn't know about it because you was like, I can't wait 5 minutes. I can't wait 5 minutes. I can't wait 10 minutes. If you're on the EBT, you losing money if you can't wait. That's the purpose of being on the EBT, to get paid for your wait time. Us drivers been talking about it for the longest. We've been complaining about it for the longest. Then we got doing YouTube channels about it. So finally our voices is being heard. So I got to order. I got a hit. I got one for $13.50. See, now I'm not, see how fast that window changed? 7.8 miles, 40 minutes. I'm going to take that. I'm going to tell y'all how much that is in a second. We taking that order. You know, so I'm not driving out here for free, and I'm not driving to pay Doordash just to be driving. So we on a ride along, live ride along, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I do. See, if I had that tablet, I would flip it around. You would see the vehicles and all of that. See, if I flip it around now, you're just going to see the residue coming off of that phone mount. So I'm probably going to have to readjust it so I can start showing that type of stuff. I might can do it now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No, it ain't gonna let me do it. I should have did it before because it's already locked. It's already locked in. It's telling me I can't do it. It's already locked. So if I were to try to turn it, you're not gonna see nothing but that residue that's coming off my phone mount. So let me get a little air in here. See, now the temperature's trying to get warm now. Yeah, you're gonna hear the noise. That's what you hear when you're out here. So you're getting the real. It's just like you on a ride along with me right now. All right. What was that? It was 30 minutes, right? $13.50, right? Okay. By the time I do this, we're gonna get ready and move. Right. Watch. What I tell you. Mm-hmm. 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 30 minutes, right? I'm gonna show you when we get to the light. That light changed just like that there snap finger ready. Okay. Can everybody still hear me pretty good? All right, we're getting ready to slow down again. All right, now let me go ahead and do this. All right. Again, $13.50. See how fast that window changed on me? It dropped. It was $17.50, and now it's $13.50. See, those windows open fast and they drop fast. You see what I'm saying? So without having that TD status, you're gonna miss out on a lot of money. I lost 50% of earnings not having that top dasher status, ladies and gentlemen. So okay, that's gonna equal that right there. If you can see it, it's gonna be 0.22 cents. All right. 0.22 cents times 30. I'm going to make $6.75 on that order. I'm going to make more than that, cause see, you see what I'm doing now? I'm getting paid to wait. So Doordash said, no, as soon as you receive the offer, you're getting paid a prorated amount per minute. Because you're not guaranteed to get that hour amount. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going. Sometimes the orders don't take an hour long. But there's a way that I teach in my other course, which I will be doing on my website, on how you can make $20 to $25 to $30 an hour on the EBT. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and go get this here. I'll probably take you guys in with me. I'll take you guys in with me inside the merchant place. And I'm not going to try to show their face this time. You know, some merchants I used to get permission before I go on there. That is the right way to do it if you're going to do content. You know, I think I can't remember. Miko manager told her not to do it in his place no more because she go to Aldi's all the time. And he told her that particular time, you know, I'm not going to make you take the content down. Can't no one make you take no content down unless they report it on YouTube. So in other words, he could tell her and say, well, you can't, film it here anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, he probably felt like he needed to throw his weight around that day, and he made an example out of her. So she's not his employee, but she talked about it in her last video. So, so I'm tired of content creators and drivers talking about the only thing Top Dasher status is good for is Dash Now. It opens, it unlocks the doors of opportunity with using Dash Now. If I can Dash now, I can end my Dash anytime right now. Okay, when I end, I can analyze my market. You see what I'm saying? I'm knowing what's going on in my market at different restaurants. I know where the EBT zones is. I know where the EPO zones is. I can be able to make the right decision because I have the flexibility and the knowledge to make the right decision. I'm not going to turn here. I'm going to go down there. I'm not in a hurry, ladies and gentlemen. We got traffic out here, and I wish I can show it. Wait a minute. Let's see what I can do. Let me see what I can do for a second. We stopping anyway, right? We're going to show some of this traffic. See that traffic right there, ladies and gentlemen? And my cord in the way. So all that traffic. See, that's that residue I was talking about that coming off my phone mount. See all that traffic right there? All right, we're going to turn it back around before the light turned green. See, when I had my tablet set up, that's what I used to do. I didn't have to take the phone out of the mount. I could automatically flip the screen, flip it back, flip it, and people felt like they was in a ride along with me. You at home, but boom, I'm riding along with the Doordash revolution as if I was in the passenger seat. That's the experience we want to give you that you can relate to. So I'm one of the few content creators that does that. Might be the only one that does that. So, that's why we got to get that back up and going. And I'm going to take you on the inside so you can get some of this experience here. I'm going to go check in. What I do, I go check in, find out how long it's going to be. First of all, this will teach drivers how to do the EBT the right way. Okay, you blowing your horn. You at a stop sign, dude. You supposed to stop. See what I'm talking about? I'm in a straightaway. See, that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. She looking over there. Miss, come on. Why is she looking over there? She could have parked over there. See what I'm talking about? This is what we run up against, ladies and gentlemen, when we try to make this money. All right, there we go. Hold on for a second. We're gonna see what's going on. This is the real world we live in in this gig life out here in these streets. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me do it like this right here. All right, there we go. All right, do it like that right there. She all in my dick on camera. All right. This is real life, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's a battle all day. See what I'm saying? You don't see that on the other channels because what? They take 2 to 3 hours. They cut and edit all this stuff. All they show you is the money because that's what you've been programmed to see. showed me the money. What about the process going throughout the day before you get to the end of the day? I'm trying to show you what goes on throughout the process of the day before we get to the end of the day. All right, let me go ahead. I got to do something real quick. All right, there we go right there. All right, what I normally do. Let's go back. I made it at the store, right? Okay. What I normally do, I go here. Yeah, I got a full name. I can't show that. Just, if it didn't have a full name, I could have did that. You know where it goes, where it talks about the pickup time, pickup by this particular time. You hit the hamburger icon. Hold on. Digging down, they're cutting their grass. There we go. The hamburger icon, you tap that, and it's going to show a full name. I don't want to show a full name. Then you're going to see at the top of the screen, pick up at. It's going to show the restaurant, right? So when it shows the restaurant, okay, this order late according to them. We're going to go on the inside and I'll be right back. It's not late on me. That means another dasher done. They've been pitching this order because it was too much time on this order. It might have not was an EBT order at first. It was an EPO. A lot of these EBT orders wind up being EPO orders. And you know it ain't nothing but a $2 base pay in some markets. In our market, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of base pay increments. $2, $2.50, $2.75, $3.75. All right, I'm going here right quick. I'll be right back. Then I probably bring you guys on the inside. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a minute. She said something about 10 minutes. All right, she said 10 minutes, right? Took us 10 minutes to get here. That's 20 minutes. So for 10 minutes to get to that's gonna be 30 minutes. I can make $6.75. I already know how much I'm gonna make because I know the prorated formula. And Doordash talks about that prorated formula. If you were to go to the help center and you look up the EBT where you see FACTSET, frequently asked questions, is in there. I just recently found that out. All right. Let me go ahead and do my due diligence and get in touch with Doordash. Tap in with them, let them know what the situation is. Okay. Get in touch with the resident. Customer. Hi, this is your dasher. Hi, this is your dasher. I'm currently at the restaurant waiting on your order. Thank you for your patience. Something else I want to show. I know a lot of drivers already know this already. Beginning drivers, this is for you. 2 days old, 2 weeks old, 2 months old. This is for you. What I'm getting ready to share right now. You can go into, when you tap in, you're in that conversation. Well, I can't even do it on this one. I wonder why is that? Somehow I can't do it on this one. Usually when you go into the comments section, you can be able to show a photo. Have an option to show a photo. You can show a photo if the line is long on the outside, if the store is real crowded on the inside, and you can take a picture and you can submit that picture. It's in the app. You can submit that picture along with while you wait. That's how you can get your tips, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I would, share some sauce with you right there. That's how you can earn your tips. There was drivers that was doing that before Doordash had the photo thing that you got to take a picture on the inside before you go to the before you confirm your order. It's a lot of changes going on with this EBT feature. Okay, went and did all of that. She said it was going to take 10 minutes. Let's see. I have my timer on. I got 4 more minutes. I'm going to bring you on the inside. I'll probably be taking that mic off. I hope it don't mess up the audio. I'm thinking right now. I'll be right back. I'm going to ask for permission to do something. I'll be right back. Always communicate. They appreciate it and it pays. Demetra said, I have received the EPO switch to EBT and the order status is low base. Pay. Yes. I'm glad I saw that. I still got time. We can talk about that. The EBT have higher base pay. You can have a little control in getting higher base pay. Don't abuse it. You will lose it. And when I pushed my live stream out, I talked about nugs getting deactivated and everything, and all the content creators that did a review about that, plus yours truly did. And it's up the title of the thumbnail gonna get some folks upset, but it's the truth. I might share that, give you a little a sneak peek of it right now. Hold on. See, can I do it for a sec? Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of it. Let's see. Hold on. That's another thing that I'm gonna be doing once I have my membership on my website I'm building. You will be able to see a preview of the show before everybody else. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. Can I pull it up like that? And move that out of the way. You might can, you might not can see. That's it right there. I will be publishing that very soon. It's still in the editing. Editing is in progress because of certain things I'm editing in that video. But that's it right there. It said Nugs got deactivated. DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, stealing, glitching. Which one of these things that caused him to get activated? Was it stealing, or was he glitching, or was he doing both? There go your preview of the live stream that I'm going to be publishing in the next 48 hours or less. So when I get my website complete and my membership going, subscribers will have VIP service plus access to certain perks on my website. Okay, I got another hit, ladies and gentlemen. I got a Petco order. Where is it taking me? You know you can kind of explode that screen like I just did then and see where you're going. You know I'm going to accept this offer, right? All right. We getting ready to go on the inside. I didn't get a chance to ask for permission, but I'm going to do that real quick. Crowd coming in too. All right. So let me see, can I get permission to do? I'm bringing you on the inside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can go on the inside with yours truly. Let me take this mic out for a second. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. We're going on the inside. I already got permission. All right, I'm going to show you some things that this new update that we have to do on this bad boy. Everybody looking at me like, what are you talking about? See, this is what the Doordash solution do on his live ride alongs. It makes it so real. All right, here we go. Going on the inside. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, but this isn't mine, but mine's different. All right, I'm gonna have to write my name down. They got a list here where the driver got to write the name down, the time. The guest name. All right, and then write down how many drinks and all it is. That's the tab right there. I don't want to show everybody the name on it. All right, that's the name of the customer. Yes, and that's the manager right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I got to take a picture of this. See what this here. All right, appreciate it. Just got through taking the picture. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing that with us. All right, I appreciate it. I'm gonna give it to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back. I hit the picture so fast. There's a lot of drivers don't agree with doing that there, but I already sanitized my hands before doing it. Make sure what them drinks is in. It's not showing. Right. I got it now. She get an order. I had to get 2 more cups. I had got 2 more cups too, ladies and gentlemen. Reason why I got them cups. I'm gonna show him that channel. All right, I usually put 2 tops on it. The reason why I put 2 tops to keep it from spilling. That holds the counter in place, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes the cups tilt over when you doing a ride right there. If it had been a drive-through, I would have went through the drive-through. All right, that's one lid, right? All right, I get another lid. I put that lid on top of it. I put a second lid on there in case it tipped over and everything. And I got another driver helping out also. You go and put it on her. She didn't want to show her face, but she's demonstrating what the driver's supposed to do. So there it is. Now you got the lid on top of it with that as well. And now I'm gonna show him the channel right quick. Appreciate that. All right, all right. All right. Appreciate the drive so much. She showed y'all all the ins and outs just then. Let me do this right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a hard box to open up. That box right there. That's one of these boxes I show you what it looked like, because I'm gonna get an extra one. That's it there. It's kind of hard to open up, so I'm gonna take that one with me. All right, you can see how it is right there. I don't feel too safe with it. Sometimes I have to really play with that box. All right. Once again, I always put double tops on it, ladies and gentlemen. And the other driver, you see, she helped put the label on it for me. I'm gonna talk to her too. Check out my channel. It's the Doordash Revolution. Yes, we live right now. So I'm on right now. Go ahead. Yeah, check my channel out. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm gonna be giving the prize away now, so pay attention. Yeah, she laughing. I'm for real. All right, now we're gonna get ready and roll out. She was worried about getting caught on the camera. She didn't know she already got caught. All right. All right. I'm gonna show everybody faces there. Everybody don't want to get seen. Isn't that right, young man? All right, how y'all doing? There we is now, ladies and gentlemen. There we is. Now I gotta track that driver down because she just don't know she got a free, not free, but I'm gonna be giving away $25 gift card to a driver today. She ran out of here. She missed out on it today. She did exactly what she's supposed to do to have got that. But she got out of here. That's why I was trying to catch her. But it is what it is. Gonna put all this stuff in the bag. I gotta go to Petco at the same time. The bag almost too big for that bag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna flip you back around just like that there. Let's see. Did I run everybody off? All right, let's do this here real quick. Yeah, she put the sticker on there for me. I was gonna go get the sticker. She said, no, I'm gonna help you out. And that's what I want to see. Would a driver help assist me on an order, get $25 gas card for doing that? So I got to track her down, find out who she is so I can get that to her. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? People are nosy until you put them on camera, or they think you finna put them on camera. They get to move the way then, but they was nosy at first, though. You know what I'm saying? All right. I got some second cups. Reason why I got the second cups, because she passed the second cups too, because I asked her to do it. You guys didn't hear me. I was pointing. I asked her to do it. And the same lady that gave me the sticker gave me the cups, because when I had got the first cups, I put my hand on them, and that's not right. So I suggested to her to give me some more cups, and she said she'd get the sticker too. She was whispering where y'all couldn't hear that. Let me twist this up a little bit. All right, where's my other phone at? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, check this out. This is Wayne Stop Bad boy, you gotta open that bad boy up like this here. You see? And then it don't all, you see what it does? See, you got to really work with these. You got to really work with them. That's the reason, that's what I was doing. When I adjusted her to give me the cups, she brought the cups. And I switched cups. And when I was showing y'all this, she put the other cups down there for me. And then that right there. Yeah, I gotta find her because she don't know she won $25. That's what I was trying to tell her. She had already got caught on the camera because she walked into it. Okay. I got one more order to get done. Okay. See, I already got another subscriber. Then another guy, he was pointing to me and said he was going to subscribe. See, people was doing finger language. They didn't want, All right. Hit direct. I can't go direct right now. Hold on. Got another order I got to pick up. All right, we're going to the Petco order. Supposed to be ready around when? Hold on. Oh, that looks more better. Okay. We're going to Petco, which is down that way. I ain't made it to the store yet. We on EBT now. Got a stack order on EBT. Now, I'm going to give another giveaway. Can anybody guess how much money the payout going to be at the end of this delivery right here? Y'all can go ahead and put the comments up now. Hold on. Wait a minute. There it is. All right. I subscribe to you back. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you, Melvin Mike. I remember you, brother. I appreciate you too. Appreciate you. All right. Always communicate and appreciate it, and it pays. It does pay off. Even though if you don't get a tip, you get a 5-star rating. Sometimes the ratings are a little bit more better than the money because the rating bring the money. Isn't that right? Okay. You advertising your brand. You advertising your business. All right, we're gonna get ready to move. Get ready to move around. Quality customer service, better business etiquette, excellent professionalism. All right. I knew I gave them all the time in the world to move before me. All the time in the world. I think I was here 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. They decided once he saw me move back, now I'm ready to move back. People do that, How many of you drivers go through that same thing? Or is it just me? Or is it just in this market? Okay. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shouldn't take me long to get this other order. Just like I multitask when I do my live stream ride-alongs, there's things that I will stop doing that the other situation take priority over that. Same way you multi-app. You got to know when to shut apps off and take care of what is priority so you can do it the right way. So let's see where I'm gonna park at. Yeah, we're gonna park right here. I got that in the bag back there. The drinks right there. All right, this looks pretty good right here. I'm going down a little bit. Something done changed on my app. I don't know what it is, but something changed on the app. Let's see. Shouldn't take long in here. I'm gonna go check in first. and then get permission to go on the inside and there. That's the right way you're doing it if you're going to be doing video content creators. You know, you're just going to go all up in there willy-nilly and just assume it's A-okay because everybody else doing it. And I do it 90% of the time. I'm going to work on making it 100. You know, that way you get to understand it with them. And it's always better to ask, ladies and gentlemen. That's common courtesy. That's etiquette. Back to business etiquette again. And you got to respect people as human beings. You want somebody to respect you as a human being. Suppose you had a business establishment like that. Would you allow the news channel just to walk in? Or would you like for them to give you that courtesy call before they come? I'm just saying. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Boom, boom. I'll be right back. How many minutes we're in right now? I'm going to give you a hint. I'm in the 26 minutes and 25 seconds right now. Add the 10 minutes getting here now. And tell me what that payout going to be for this stack order. Now, the way Doordash doing it now is going to be as one offer, but 2 orders, but only 1 offer. I got some questions about that. Will them 2 orders count as 2 separate orders for the ratings, or is it going to count as 1? I'll be right back. We're going to tap in with them right quick. Let me see what else I got going on. I thought I saw Hook Smash in here. If he want to come on board today, he let me know, and we'll let him come on board, and he can be the guest for today on this show. All right, I'm back again, ladies and gentlemen. How's the volume on this so far? Am I still good? Hot Facts, you still there? Well, I'm coming in, brother. I already got the permission. See, I asked for permission. I don't know what all the other content creators do, but I asked for permission. I'm gonna flip this screen. There we go. There's an old school car right there. We restoring, trying to keep it up. Did ask for permission. All right. Let's do this right here. All right. I talked to Courtney. She gave me permission. She said, as long as I don't show nobody's face, I'm good. Oh, that's that lady talking right there. My ears real sharp. As long as I don't show them, I'm good. All right. All right. Pick it up from over there. Right here. This first one. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing us to show them. All right. It was a buy online. It was already ready for me, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Then I'll turn around. Slow that down. Slow this down. Flip it back to me. All right. You always ask for permission. If you're gonna do any video recording, you know. And now I'm gonna flip it back around, let y'all know that I did come out of PetSmart. All right, now here we are. This is a swing around. That's what I gotta do. Right there. All right. Yeah, Melda Mike, you didn't get a chance to see me do no shopping on that one. It was already ready. He said $24. Anybody else? If we got any other bidder? That right there. That right there. Put the heavy stuff at the bottom, lighter stuff at the top. All right, that's my bag right there. That's a piece of bag, that catering bag. My disinfectant. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I always return the cart. I don't leave the cartons out there in the parking lot. Let me put this back in. Oh, see, you see the residue, didn't you? Wasn't intended for y'all to see that. Yeah, that's when it slipped and slid. Wait a minute, I might have left that phone. Let me go back and get my phone. Somebody said I'm trying to do too much. Which one of y'all said that? All right, I'm back now. All right, I think Mel Mike said $24. $24. He said 18. Who said 18? The order should be tip added. We'll see. We'll see. All orders is not created equal. What's up, Miko? How you doing today? Now, this is what we're gonna let everybody know. You're seeing a live EBT right on. You don't see me milking the clock now, do you? Okay, everything with my timing and all of that being legit. There's ways you can make money without doing sneaky things. That's the best way I can put it right now. Get ready to hit the highway, ladies and gentlemen. Let this customer know I picked their order up. Did you get my message? Wow. We don't want it dry. Now I gotta go back and get some sauce. All right, I saw the message late, but I'm still in the area, so I'm gonna drop by. Let me ask them what type of sauce. type of sauce do you want? What type of sauce? And they don't answer. They're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to go on this ride along with your boy, the Doordash Revolution? Apologize once again for seeing that residue coming off the phone, man. And we back at it right now. All right, let's see. Honestly, this is the best policy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It sure is. Only reason one of those may be $3 tip. You know what? I believe he's right. We've been seeing a lot of those. We're gonna see because it's very interesting to me to know. Somebody not gonna get that sauce. They didn't tell me what kind. You know, then I get the wrong kind, and then they get allergic reaction. They won't get to your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Okay. Let's do this the right way, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hit continue, confirm. All right, we're going to South Haven, ladies and gentlemen. South Haven. All right. Now, the thing I want to share with you is a lot of content creators that does ride-alongs, they do editing, right? So you see, this is just one delivery. And look how long I've been on the air with you guys. You see, that's why they had to cut, and that's why they have to edit. You see what I'm saying? That's why there's a lot of missing details on each scenario on picking up orders and dropping off orders, accepting an offer, declining offers. You see a lot of that information get cut out. Those details get cut out. Miko said she was on a lunch break. I appreciate her for tapping in, checking in on us. You know, I appreciate that. Okay, what are he blowing his horn for? He don't have any business being behind my butt like that. No. Impatient people. And I wasn't driving slow. How is the audio, ladies and gentlemen? So, let's see. I'm stopped at a light right now. I can peek at it real quick. Now we can get back to going. I saw a comment made me laugh right there. Yeah, you notice how as I'm multitasking, I'll put one thought down and I'll pick up on what's priority. Somebody said misleading information. Yep, that be misleading information when you're cutting all the details out. You know, but what you saw was actually what went down. You know, so yeah. So that's the reason why we came up with the idea of doing live stream ride-alongs. Plus, I don't have time to edit. Plus, it take a real good skill set to do it. So this is my best way of showing it to you. I still do my editing. I do a lot of editing in my literary content. Thumbnails, I edit that. I do a little bit of cut and trim on some of my live stream. Not that much, but yeah. All right, let's see what the commenter said. I realized I had left my phone on the cart. Good thing I caught it, but that was my money maker. I wasn't gonna leave without my money maker, you know. Not at all. Just got home, eating lunch. I'm going to send you those screenshots for the live tomorrow. Yes, Miko, the entrepreneur, and myself, we're supposed to be doing a live stream tomorrow. Once, you know, we agreed to what she's sending me on them screenshots and everything, she's going to announce it on her channel, and I'm going to announce it in the community post. Hopefully we'll have both channels up tomorrow. And if she wants to, she can give you a little sneak peek in the comments of what it's going to be about. I'm not going to talk about giving a sneak peek until I see the screenshots. I might do it then. You know, if that's all right with her. You know, so we're planning on being on live tomorrow. And it's to be announced. And both channels are going to be up. We're going to have both channels. She's going to be on my channel. I'm going to be on hers. And it's going to be an interview with her on unless I change my mind and tell her to interview me. But it's going to be an interview with her, and we're going to be talking about some important topics. I think that viewers need to pay attention to the sauce that goes on. They're not going to get that sauce. They wait unless they're watching this video. They done waited 15 minutes to reply to me. Talking about the sauce that goes on, and see, that sounds like you're trying to set me up for failure. I asked a legitimate question. You know, what type of sauce, talking about the sauce that goes on. See, I'm not going to look at your menu to try to figure that out. You see, so, that person didn't tip. The ones give you all this conversation in the text message. The best way to do that is, I'll teach you the best way I can, and don't continue having that conversation with them. They're trying to set you up to get a contract violation, and they're trying to get something free and all of that good stuff. And then there you're in trouble of your platform on how you make money. So I'm not getting ready to engage in any more conversation with that person. That's it right there. You wait till I get 15 minutes away from the store to tell me that. Just won't get the sauce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we driving now. Yes, indeed. Somebody said $18. Somebody said $24. Somebody said you're only gonna get a $3 tip. And Mr. D pretty much right on that. That's what we normally get at this time of the day. But all orders not created equal, are they? So we're gonna find out. All orders is not created equal. Right. Still got 3.7 miles to go. Wait. All right, I'm glad you readdressed yourself. You was all out in this line. Thank you so much. All right, we're on the road, ladies and gentlemen. It was cool earlier. I think it was like, might have been in the 40s. I want to say it was lower than that, but it probably was 40, 44, something like that. I put the jacket on, but I feel like I need to take that bad boy off. Let's see, can we get them thumbs up equal to the 7 that's in the chat right now, so we can push this video forward so people can get value from this content. We doing what you call a live stream ride along that show details. You're seeing that I interact with the merchants. I went on the inside of both establishments. $5 tip, somebody said, okay. All right. What are you in, Rev? I'm driving. That's another thing. Y'all guess what type of vehicle I'm driving in. Somebody said it was a Toyota Camry, but it's not a Toyota Camry. It's an old school vehicle, though. I'll give the answer before I end this live. I'll tell you what it is. I might, give you a walk around and see what it is. We're trying to keep it in good condition. Last vehicle I was in a wreck in, we drove it for a little while before we had to let it go. At least the insurance paid it off, so it was good in that aspect. Had a little pocket change to put in my pocket, which helped got this vehicle back up and running. It would have cost me $2,500. We was able to manage getting it done for $500. Plus, I did some of the work myself as well. We pretty handy with the tools sometimes. And then we may do episodes on little simple stuff like that, how to do maintenance and maintaining of your vehicle. What city are you close to right now? I'm in South Haven. I'm in South Haven, Mississippi. I was in Olive Branch. Now I'm in South Haven. And it's close to Memphis. Memphis is our metropolitan area. So, I shop in 5 different areas, 5 different zones. You're going to seem dark right now because I'm not able to flip that screen. And if I was able to flip it, the sun will be shining in your eyes anyway. So, I kind of apologize that you can't see me like you should. I just missed that tablet. That tablet was so weird, so I got to get another one. I like to do my live streams off that tablet. I got my phones open to do my app, and then I have another phone where I have a business conference with different drivers in the city. I'm gonna start back doing that. Plus, I can add one guest on the YouTube live. So I'm gonna start back interacting with people on these live stream ride-alongs, where we can bring value to you and the experience that you deserve. That's right. I agree with you, Mel Mike. The things that you're not able to fix yourself and you need a mechanic, you need to have a good one that you can trust. And you need to know how to do some of your own. You can save more money too that way. But if you can find one, all they do is charge for the labor. You get the parts of your choice, then that's a good way to go as well. And I have two of them guys. One is Hispanic. They real good. They got a shop, but they'll let you buy your parts and then they'll fix it for you. And I got a guy also in White Haven. He used to work for Sears. He got his own shop now. Matter of fact, I need to stop by there and promote his business. We do support promoting small business and also black business and business with people of color. So yeah, we do that also. We try to do it every month. And that's going to be an ongoing thing that we're going to do. And like I said, you're going to enjoy the live stream. Hopefully tomorrow that Miko and myself do. We both support promoting small businesses. And I just already told you what a little bit of it's going to be about. That is the sneak peek to what the show going to be about tomorrow. Yes, indeed. It feel like I already been on this water for a whole hour. It feel like that already. Then, after this experience, you have all the basic. He asked a good question too. I'm gonna answer that question in a minute. Yeah, I have my tools and stuff. Cause with this vehicle here, you gotta have some special tools. I did the water pump on here. Matter of fact, I got that recorded. I might put that on short. Already record doing. I may have to edit it because I wasn't using some good words that day. Bust my knuckles up a little bit. So my language wasn't user friendly. All right, gonna make this left turn here. And he said that I might just show my tools too. Well, I'll show you the little small ratchets and stuff, the other stuff at the house. I got jacks and all of that, jack stands and all that, alternator last month, all good. Yeah, when you learn how to put that stuff in, certain stuff you don't know, you can check out YouTube channel. Somebody that's authentic and doing mechanic work, you can look at them and say, oh, I can do that. Yeah. All right. I'll check them videos out pretty soon. Check them screenshots out pretty soon. Okay. I hate that y'all can't see my face. It's like I'm at nighttime vision right there. All right. That's the position of the sun, though. Okay, let's see. That ain't gonna do it. Sometimes I can do that. It'll lighten up on live with you. We are going. Okay. All right. Go around this roundabout. All right. Somebody gonna be angry because they didn't get any sauce. Somebody said they're gonna ding me on their rating. They probably will. They probably will be that petty. Then I'm gonna have to rebuild. I'm gonna rebuild my customer rating because right now it's currently at 4.95. It was 4.98, but it's 4.95. I'm at the right address. Okay, put them blinkers on. All right. I'm gonna tell you, you see content creators show when they go up to the doorstep, drop the orders off and stuff. I'm in the area. People don't take too kind to you video recording and stuff. So what was orders this here? Okay. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready to drop this wing stop off. It's not gonna take too long. But before I go, let's see what we got. I do all the basic, but I have two really good mechanics standing by. I'm in the northern city, just curious. Thank you. Okay. Northern city of what? What city? You talking about in Memphis? Or you talking about in Mississippi? You just said northern city. He might be talking about up north though. I'll be right back. Here, drop this over. All right, get the bag right here. All right. All right. That's out the way. Get ready to drop this cat food off. How many miles you think I'm away from the cat food, ladies and gentlemen? I wouldn't be surprised if they said 6 miles. All right. Just around the corner. That ain't that right around the corner. What I do with the keys? All right. Look like when I change my everyone tomorrow, I will be going live with Doordash Revolution, 8 p.m. All right. Y'all also subscribe to Miko's channel too. You can tap that icon. Yeah, I guess you can. But you can go ahead and subscribe to her channel as well. I don't know if Reese still on. Reese probably in and out because he be very busy. All right, let's go in these directions and put this seatbelt on. All right. I need to turn around. Right. I think I'm going in the right direction. GPS throw you off from time to time. You talking about your live that you're gonna be doing lunch in? You're gonna be talking about the EBT, Miko? I think that's what she was saying. Oh, she gonna be on 2 lives tomorrow. Mine's and hers. Hers is first. But I'm gonna do all that advertising in the community post as well. I think it's gonna be a good live. I ain't no think it's gonna be a good live. Yes, indeed. All right, I'm glad to have the opportunity to get a chance to do it with her. We supposed to have done it 18 months ago. Not because I was waiting on her, it's more like she was waiting on me. And we needed to find the best time for her, and I didn't want to drag her into a lot of stuff that was going on at that time, but I'm not going to rehearse what that's about. I don't think that's necessary. But yeah, me and her supposed to have done this 18 months ago. Not because of her, but because of me. And I was looking out for the integrity of her channel as well as mine. And sometimes you have to make them executive decisions like that, people. So, yeah. So we're almost 2 hours into this live stream, I see. All right. I'm gonna read her comment in a second once we stop at this red light. All right, let's see what she just said. That was Metal Mike. You're in. It has to be a good live. Yes, sir. We I appreciate that. That keeps me humble. But it's the viewers that makes this channel what it is. It's the subscribers that make this channel what it is. You guys turn the light bulb on for me in a dark room to come up with innovative ideas and create ideas that we all can relate to. Everybody have a voice. So you got to give people that opportunity, to share their perspective, share their experience that we all can relate to. I thank everybody. I thank you. Now I got to pay attention to what's going on behind me because this GPS acting funny right now. I may have to switch. That's another thing about multi-app, and we're going to talk about that thing too. I got an episode I want to do about it. I did an episode about multi-apping almost 2 years ago. We talked about the basics. There's 3 levels, beginner's level, intermediate level, and advanced level. And, Doordash and these other apps getting ready to make it difficult for you to be at that advanced level of multi-app. Oh, yeah, I forgot the extreme level. Those that act like they just can't shut it off. It don't need but one thing to go wrong, and there goes the domino effect. Then you're overwhelmed. When you're overwhelmed, what you're going to do? That's the topic I want to talk about that nobody else talks about that are multi-app. I'm a multi-apper too, but I don't multi-app like I used to. I still multi-app. I know how to shut one app down. I know when I'm overwhelmed. I know now I got to make an executive decision. I need to let that order go, shut this app down, shut that app down, run where the money is, still versus being thirsty and greedy. Okay. All right, turn the pass lights on. Okay, where are we right now? Okay. Go over here. I gotta unload this vehicle. It's not gonna take long. All right. Keep that on, turn that off. Okay. Ever since I changed I need to call the customer. Okay. I'm gonna answer the phone. Hello, Courtney. How you doing? This is your dasher for today. I wanted to touch bases with where do you want me to drop off your order? What location you want me to put it at?
Anywhere where if the garage door's open, you can chunk it in there, or if it is not, the front door, whatever works.
Okay, I'll do what your first choice was, or I'll drop it off right through at the garage door there. We thank you for your business, and you have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, bye-bye. All right, we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see, I can get rid of that's all of it right there. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We get ready to do the drama roll. All right. Well, it wasn't too much. It wasn't too much, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't get a chance to even get it. It was $15.82. So we both was wrong. They're gonna say all of that work. Then they hit me with another one, like Slim Chicken. I guess they decided to make the rest of the money off of that. Okay. You talking about my vehicle? When I go to Slim Chicken, I'm gonna do a walk around. Yep. Once I pick that order up, it'll be good to go. Yeah, it was $15.82, which was more than it was for that hour. Let's see, can I pull that up right quick? They hit me so fast. That's another thing. You have the options to hit pause your delivery before you drop that order off. This is for new and beginning drivers. Veterans, they already know this. Yeah, that's all it was. There wasn't no tip on neither one of them. But guess what? They hit me with another one real fast. Like I said, all orders is not created equal. There's a way you can do 2 to 3 EBT orders, and you can do about an hour, and it can be very lucrative. You know, that's gonna be in my my course on my website. All right, let me pull it up. It may not let me pull it up. It's not gonna let me pull it up. See, that's what it was, though, if you can see that. Wait a minute. Doordash don't want me to show it to you. That's it at the corner up here. So that's the first order I did, $15.82. All right, we're getting ready to go to Slim Chicken. They hit me with that one real quick. All right, which I need to be switching. You know what? I just told people to do something I didn't do. All right, for beginners. You see the hamburger icon right there, them 3 lines? You can tap that bad boy, go to pick up at. No, underneath that. Pause your order after delivery. Get a little closer so you can see it. Ooh, that didn't look too good. That's because my finger done hit some. Let's try it again. Pause at delivery. You see where the pause button at? That's where you hit pause. Then you can stop. Then when you can stop it, you drop that order off, you can end your dash. Because you can dash it anytime, you can end it anytime. When you can end it anytime, then you can look at the zones and see where you need to be. But they said that the TD status isn't worth anything but dash now. That's all it is, dash now. That's the only benefit you get. No, it unlocks access to have the freedom and the flexibility to do your decision making on maximizing your earnings. There's so many scenarios that you can do it on, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I wanted to get today. I'm gonna pick this order up. All right, let's pick it up. Doordash timing me on this, you know. I done punched they clock, so to speak. But there are some updates I wanted to talk about. I didn't get a chance to talk about it either. I may have to do it in another episode. The driver Mike talked about the new updates that just hit the map. He had an email notification yesterday. I've been searching all over the place. Why I didn't get one? I'm the Doordash Revolution. I'm supposed to get one so I can talk about it too. And had some interesting things on there. He asked some interesting questions, you know, and then it had a new update on Dash Now that I already knew was coming in a market near you. Yes, that's what I wanted to really get to. And I got into driving people in this ride along. So I don't normally have no 3-hour ride along. Looks like we're pushing towards it today. I dropped this order off. If we have time left, I might discuss them things. And if not, we just do it in another video. We might just need to do it in another video. That way I can have time to give you a breakdown analysis of what this is about. And this could be the introduction of what I was talking about. And then we can break it down. A lot of my information videos will also be intertwined in my live stream ride along. This was a Friday's edition where I supposed to address nothing but the commenters, what they saying, and commenters did say something. And I need to talk about that. That's what I probably do, talk about that. And I just say your driver Mike review on the next episode. It won't be on a live stream. It'll probably be on a long form video, about 8 to 10 minutes. You know, maybe 15 at the most. All right here in the center of South Haven. Slim Chicken. Right. Good one now. Come on. All right. There we go. Traffic. I'm getting hungry now. She talking about some lunch that got me hungry. See, that's another thing. I got to get me another phone mount. Yeah, I miss my tablet, people. The mount for my tablet was perfect. Everything was user friendly. You know, when you get my age, you want everything to be user friendly right at your fingertips. You don't want to have to do a whole lot of extra stuff. Okay. This might take you guys out of the car so you can see the scenery of the area that I'm in. You know, everybody know what Chick-fil-A look like on the inside. And Chick-fil-A in this area usually be notorious for longer wait times. But once you master your skills on the EBT, where, okay, I can make this much money in 30 minutes, I can make this much money in the second 30 minutes. This is how much money I can make in an hour of my choice. I need to go in the areas where I know I can get nothing but stack orders. See, all of that plays a factor too, and knowing what's going on or what's happening in your market. All right. Okay, they want me to go this way. I'm not going that way. See, it would have been nice. I had time to pull over there, show you this nice little development center right here in Snowden District. You know, see, if I had my tablet, you would have saw this. First, I got to get out of the car and do it. Maybe I get a chance to from this end. It's not going to show the same view. Yeah, I might be. We'll see before we go in. Somebody said, you know, Doordash watching you and everything. Well, I'm gonna check in first. Then we'll do that. Mm-hmm. But by being able to look at this live, I'm not gonna do it in timestamps. It's gonna be too long. That timestamp will be looking like a book. Nobody gonna want to look at the timestamps. This is one I probably won't do. When it's about an hour long, hour and a half long live, I do timestamps. If it surpassed that, better believe DoorDash Revolution not gonna do it. All right, Miko says something. I'm gonna see what she just said. Read some of these comments in this live here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good day. You have a good day too. I'll chat with you tonight. Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you once again, Miko. In the shop and pay at all with EBT. I think I had one or two. Majority of them gonna be on your EPO. Okay. Reese is lurking somewhere. Yeah. I agree with you on that. My first channel, I am going to talk about EBT and dedicate the live to him. Well, I appreciate her for doing that. She didn't have to. I thank her for that. You know, I appreciate her so much for doing that. She just tapped out. I appreciate her patience for dealing with me and still want to do, you know, a collaboration with me. But like I said, I had her best interest at heart, you know, and I didn't want all of that stuff on going into her ocean or her swimming pool. I didn't want it there. That was giving respect to her. Okay, we talked about the alternator. We talked about the maintenance. We didn't get no tip. She eating chicken, so it's hard to type a message right now. Misleading information. There's a lot of misleading information out there. That's what we want to rectify. The discrepancy of content creators misleading you to believe certain things is not true. Visual effects is very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Visual effects what reprograms people into thinking the way the person wants you to think when they do these visual effects. I'm not saying everybody, you know, hidden agenda is that way, but you do have a few people. That's what they do for, you know, clicks and view. They call it clickbait. All right. The price of both orders, we just showed that. Countless tips after the delivery. Oh yeah. All orders not created equal. This is one of the EBTs. I got a feeling I got duped on. I don't usually get duped on them. This will be one of the very few. Wait a minute, what happened? I think my time is about up, ladies and gentlemen. So, yep, my time is up. I'm gonna have to let y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let y'all go. Look like my time is up. Yep, it's got me looking funny. All right, y'all take care. Have a good day. I'm in the area where it's messing with my internet my internet and everything. We'll see you in the next live. Peace, take care. We'll see you in the next one. I'm not gonna go through all that crazy.